Anything up here? Statue.
Very well.
So this is only like a haunted area type deal, like. Like, I'm completely new to this, so.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that... King Arlen must have been a monster, but I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
I feel like I'm playing the DLCs out of order right now, because I don't know who this is, if I've ran into it before. Lord and oh. Probably walked backwards. I did. Had a feeling I did. There we go.
Of course.
Oh, you're not something I just want to see castle with.
You have no hope! I can taste your fear, mortal!
Oh, they didn't hurt so bad in the back.
You have no
How strong of a stun is that? I know it's paralyzed, but... Be there for a minute.
Of course.
It almost feels like they expect you to come here sooner, because I don't feel like this stuff is leveled up with me.
As you say.
Defend yourself! Put them back!
Well, at least everything feels a lot easier than it has.
As you say.
You will learn to fear me!
Could not have done better.
When your teammates can't get through the door.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
A grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by while...
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned. But Sophia must have had her reasons. The Wardens are heroes. Some injustices just can't be ignored. We can only hope.
Maybe money. This is gonna teleport me somewhere, so. Let's not do all that. So check the other side. Oh, you're a stronger enemy than I was expecting. Absolutely, this is enough time as any to just do that.
Yes.
Don't you dare run up there.
Direct me.
You still that hit that.
Yes.
Dude, she was gonna run up there. I'm like, no.
Of course.
Why? Why do you torture me like this?
Right away.
Let me talk. Just gotta wait. I'll have to go to the loading and then we'll save in here. This turn doesn't look promising.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate Ogrosuth Sifan Net Bekon. Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli A Benfotos Victos.
What's that?
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
I mean, there's always more fighting. Okay, these guys are weak. But it feels like they have a special mechanic or something in a second.
You cannot win. Run while you can.
That's what I thought. Put on a respawn.
Now we get our hands.
Which means this just got a lot more complicated real quick. Acid Raider Demon too. I mean, we should be fine, because likely nothing's hitting too hard here, but...
Turn and run! Let's make this quick! It will be done. You asked for it! Attack! Let's have at it!
Okay, that was rough, but not hard. A lot
The
going on.
wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
It will be done.
Too easy.
They're gonna stand the fuck up.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal. What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Fool!
Very cool.
Make a preserve us.
I'm using all the hard hitting skills already.
As you say,
I never liked this part.
of course.
And we're good. That just on dimming armor like that, like, dude, that's amazing. ELC has good
On my
items.
As you like.
Okay, hold on. Obviously, it's massive stuff, so it would go on Alistair if I was gonna put it on anyone. Fire resistance is not a reason for me to take it because I have resistance for everything of what I have on. Spell resistance and mental resistance are high. The only thing that's really good out of that is the boots. My character doesn't use massive gear, so.
Very well.
There's a trap? I would have never known. As this is more of a test. It does freeze, so I think that's better than the ice. And of course, it's gonna hurt me too, so it's not like I want to fight in it, but... Doesn't say it can freeze, so it's better ice. It's better than the fire, because it can freeze them and deal damage. Like, I know the fire deals burning damage throughout the whole thing, but freezing something out of my way, I'll have to deal with it, that's a lot better. Loading, bro. Shouldn't take this long to load. And you know, I just said that we're about to put a firestorm in there.
I shall do it.
I'm gonna set right here, and Alistair can do whatever he so desires in there.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
I think they might have been controlled by a blood mage. Trying to save. Trying to save. Power of the blood. Okay, I don't say that's worth it.
Your desire?
That's more curious to see what it was than actually use it, so. Don't know. Right? Like, what's going on? And plus, it's not something I want to use. I'm sure it's good, but no.
As you say.
Yeah, that door doesn't go nowhere. No.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent? Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority. They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming. To what questions, I wonder? Ask. The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it, but that can only go so far.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor. He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance. Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power. The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more, hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful. I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit. So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Me keeping him alive? That'll be a miracle. Oh boy. Is it gonna be that simple?
Trap right ahead.
Is that to fight them off? That's gonna be like the end of this place?
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed. I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Let's make this quick. You should run while you can. I cannot be defeated.
He's just chilling here while I fight, you know. I could go around. Now we're getting to the scary part. It should be fine, but...
You go.
She got canceled out of her stuff, right? Not necessarily a good thing. That's something good.
What was done?
You will not fear me.
He kinda got owned. Probably would have called reinforcements if I had the guess. Oh shit! Oh shit! He got rid of all of them. He actually did it.
It's over. The
That was
veil
easy.
is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace? With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family. Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again. It is. In time, it might liven up, though. You're gathering an army, after all. The fortress may do some good with that. I might use the peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Didn't take long. Oh, so this one was nice and easy.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you can buy. Might tidy the place up.
Of course.
Honestly, I'm surprised how fast that was. That was like, here, go in here, they'll solve this problem. Thank you, we're done.